this situation because Jesus deliberately did this to upset religion. Look at the text. Do you not know Jesus knew the sacrifice? Did Jesus not know the law of God? Didn't he know if he did this, he would upset religion? He deliberately did it. What do you do when he used you to upset something that goes against what somebody else believes and been taught? Y'all issue. I need my people that keep good notes for me. Make sure you take these right proper notes. Because it's important that we don't miss this. I sense a book.
Yes.
I need people to take my notes, don't be screwing around. Because I saw something I never seen. The reason I never saw it because I got stuck in the poop like a man did. So the first time I've ever preached this message, the first message I ever preached, which was almost 14 years ago or longer, the first time I preached in John 5, I was sitting in the waiting room. And then it was preaching, it was churching, and something. And I dealing with the perspective of like going to the hospital in the emergency room, you're just waiting to be seen. And you're waiting, and while you're in pain and you're sitting there waiting, it's like that they never called you to go back so they can examine you and all these things. But now I understand how immature I was. Because the truth of the matter is, at the emergency room, you're waiting to be seen because you need to be diagnosed of what it is that is causing pain and illness. But in this particular test, this man didn't need to be there. He just accepted being there because where he was stuck at was 5 porches. And the 5 porches represent 5 laws. And the law, all it can do was now sit there and tell you about your situation. It can declare you in sin. It can declare you messed up. But it cannot save you. It cannot heal you. It cannot deliver you. It cannot set you free. And many of your problems, you're stuck at the 5 porches. You're stuck on law, but you don't understand. All law is to give you a little mercy. But y'all better strap. I'm telling you, better strap. The man is at what? The Bible takes time to say he had the 5 porches. When you understand there's 5 what? The book of the law has what? 5 books. Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy, 5 books. It's called the book of Torah, or the book of the Pentateuch, which understand it represents the law. The law was given to God by Moses to now get the people of God to bring them into a place of structure in order to get them from a place of the wilderness. But it was a new structure that should be established when they got the promise. See, for you to still live up under some laws that you've been taught is an indication you ain't planning on getting the promise. Y'all don't even know how to get that word. So watch this. There was 5 porches. Represents the 5 books of the law. Where they were, that's where those Jewish leaders were to make sure the law was executed. But they was there celebrating the feast, the celebration. They knew what to do to bring in the celebration. But they never figured out what the celebration was about. Many of you celebrating, and after you finish celebrating emotionally, you don't even know what you were celebrating because you were too emotionalized to understand. God was trying to give you an experience of transformation so he can call you to new information, so he can give you affirmation, so he can make your life better, but you still keep showing up for the celebration because all you got is party on your mind. This might be too much for y'all. Read the book then. Hear me. When I tell you this is not cornflake, I'm trying to give you some substance. Watch what takes place. So what do you do when you know what to do and you don't know how to do it? Because you don't know you're hanging out in a religious place. Because you're religious yourself, but you see everybody as a tradition. Am I at a place or season where his life should have been changed 38 years before. But he have accepted being there because he was comfortable just being at a place where we can call it church and celebrate something gonna happen in this season. Who's still with me, so? Let me challenge you. I'm here to provoke. Right now, what I'm doing is standing my side in these next 10 minutes before we conclude is to aggravate you. I'm here to frustrate you. I'm here for these next 15 minutes to get on your nerves. I'm here to make you mad until you look at yourself and say that I did this. I'm here to get up in your face, up in your collar, till you turn around and say, you know what, I'm upset, but he's telling me the truth. I'm up here to say, you know what, I don't like how he's saying it, but you know what, if I don't like it, I need to do something about it. I'm up in here saying that I can sit here, leave, and walk out the door until I'm tired coming up in here, hearing that kind of strong talk. I could have went down to the other church, and I could feel the spirit. Baby, was that really spirit you was feeling? Because if you got that such of anointing on you, then you ought to have an anointing that destroys your life ought to be changed. You ought to be able to go to the ATM and turn around and don't even miss the money you took out. You ought to be able to write a check and don't have to worry about it bouncing with insufficient funds. Maybe you ought to be able to go to the car lot and pick out vehicle and say, that's the one right there. And if I'm upsetting you, I'm here by God's purpose and God's divine by assignment to upset you. But there is a stirring of the water and you still sit there, laying there, waiting for a man to pick your lazy behind up, to do nothing behind up, and get you somewhere. Baby, your problem is you waiting on a man to preach you out. You waiting on a man to lay hands on you. You waiting on a man to pray for you. You waiting on a man to prophesy to you. You waiting on a prophecy. You waiting on her. Baby, you better get up and do it yourself. Ain't nobody do this for you but Jesus and the God in you. Somebody put a holler. You see? Because you don't want to be stirred up. You want to be up here and be comfortable. You want to feel the spirit. You want to be happy in Jesus. Because you like getting high off your own prophet. Calling it his. Because you waiting on somebody to say what it is you've been feeling you want to do. And when somebody says, you say, oh, that's the Lord been telling me that. If the Lord been telling you that, do you know how to do it? Because I know he told you what to do, but you ain't discovered how to do it. So maybe you need some more instruction. And the only instruction you're going to get tonight is to be stirred up in it, activated in it. So somebody turn around and get up in your face and say, do you want to be healed tonight? Do you want to be delivered tonight? Do you want a job tonight? Do you want your business to go to another? Do you want your family back? Do you want to get your life back together? Do you want to do what it is that keeps you free and do your ministry? If I'm talking to you, you ought to be stirred up and say, bring that word up. You see, keep that word. Got to change. Something we have to have missed. We got to quit looking for a devil and a demon to find and blame him. Somewhere here tonight, now and before we leave, I need to be able to find Tommy in this mess. I need to be the guilty one here tonight. I need to be the one that said, I missed it. I need to be the one that said, God, I heard you, but I just didn't want to do it. God, I know to live right, but I just didn't live right. God, I know you spoke to me, told me to do it. I just didn't do it. Whether I was lazy, whether I was disobedient, whether I was rebellious, God, it was me. It's me, oh God. But tonight, I am tired of laying here in my same condition, and my life has not changed. What is the use of going through what you're going through? Being attacked, being knocked down, being going criticized, being lied on, and you don't change, and then you still gotta go through more of all that same old stuff. Hey, that's not that old. If you don't go through it, you need to be compensated for going through. He's a rewarder for those that diligently seek him. Either you believe the word, trust the word, and be manifested in it, or you keep going through it because you're just a Bible poet and a church goer. You see, tonight you need to figure out, you're going to learn how to quote more Bibles and scriptures, learn how to go to more church, or you're going to rise up. Because if you ain't planning on rising up, you're going to lay there.
Yes.
Because this time it's going to take you getting up.
That's right.
Yes.
This time you can't wait till somebody call your name.
Right.
You can't afford for somebody to call you out. You can't afford to trust somebody to pray for you last night. You can't afford to trust somebody got you on their prayer list. You can't afford to trust somebody gonna give you the word you're seeking for tonight. You got to know God for yourself. You got to have an intimate, personal relationship with God, not through your church, not through your pastor. You got to have it through you and God, one-on-one, baby. You see, take maturity to say it. Immature preachers and pastors don't talk because they're codependent. And the people are dependent.
Yes.
Pastors all around the world codependent on the congregation. Congregation depend on the pastor. So every time he sees a dependent sheep look like they're getting up, he said, where you gonna take that man? Some of you need to quit being so dependent. Well, you need to depend upon me or anybody else. Some of you need to grow up. Quit getting saved and delivered every week. So you can be sanctified next week. So you can get the same Holy Ghost you said you already been filled with. Let's talk. Am I still aggravated? Good. Am I stirring you up? Yeah. Good, because I'm tired of smelling that mess. And breathing that stuff and you think it's perfume and cologne. Baby, that's fake. You're laying there so much you don't even know how to change yourself. You don't got used to that stink, but folks that understand they ain't got to be around stink, lay in stink, and be stink, ain't trying to hang around with stink. Am I frustrated in there? Am I aggravated? Am I getting on your nerve? Am I making you say who I'm supposed to be? Who we think is? Good, I'm doing a good job. Wait on, hold right there, baby. I got some more stuff to bring you, baby. I'm here to sanctify you with some more spiritual pesticide and incense. Baby, I want to kill all those diseases, all that corruption, all that stank, all that bad